everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I've been getting a lot of really good questions and feedback from my last two vlogs about eating healthy for your gut, especially for people who are trying to cut back on their meats or just eat better. And one of the big things that people asked me, or basically said, was anytime I have gluten-free pasta, it kind of tastes nasty and it's sticky. That's why you don't just get gluten-free pasta. You get quinoa pasta. Okay, can I just tell you, it tastes just like regular pasta with all that gluten and everything in it. And this specific brand, and I'll see if I can put a little thing right there for it, but it's the Andine Dream quinoa pasta, and it is gluten-free, non-GMO, it's allergen friendly, corn-free, which is also good because I'm trying to do the whole not super grainy and corny, and vegan. So it's organic too. So I mean, it cost me for this, and I'll actually, my husband and I will eat this one, and then I'm making regular fettuccine alfredo for the family, for the rest of the family, for the kids. But this is so good. Yeah, I know. I'm I love you because I don't have to give up my pasta. And then as far as sauce, because I still want to do the pasta sauce, even though I'm really watching the acids in my stomach. So you could either make your own, which that would require me to want to do that, and I don't. So I got the Michael's of Brooklyn. What? And this is just fresh tomato, basil, and garlic, nothing else. So it's all natural. And can I just tell you, super easy. You want a super fast meal that's healthy and you're like, I want pasta. I know that's how I am. I love pasta, and with the whole gluten-free, and I have found some really good gluten-free that doesn't make it sticky, but honestly, this whole quinoa pasta thing is the bomb. I love this so much. I mean, I'll show you what it looks like on my plate too. So this is the finished product of that quinoa pasta. You can see, even before I did this, it wasn't all goopy and gross. This is amazing. It's just so yummy. So this is just like spaghetti. I'm serious. Well, I mean, I guess it is spaghetti, but it's not gluten or anything. And it does cook down some. So if you were gonna feed more than 2 people, if you have a family of say 3 or 4, I would say get 2 boxes, maybe 3. Depends on how much your people eat, but so good. So good. I also can't stress enough to you the importance of a pre and or probiotic. I use, again, I'm doing vegan products, right? So this is called Trust Your Gut. And again, I'm going to try to put something right here for you to see it. But it's Trust Your Gut, and it's pro and prebiotic. So I love it. I don't know what to tell you what it's going to feel like, but it's just, a lot of times when people get sick, they get sick from the inside out, right? So you know how you're oh, well, I wash my hands, I want to keep the germs out. That's great, but you want the good bacteria in your gut. And I'm telling you, with this whole weird, wacky H. pylori thing that had been going on, and who knows if it still is, I don't know, we'll test soon to find out. But until then, I'm doing that. And then I got to tell you about Manuka Honey. OMG. I'm taking a teaspoon of that a day. This is not just, I'm gonna go get some honeybee honey. This is expensive honey. I spent $35 on this thing of honey, but I'm doing a teaspoon of it a day. And Manuka honey, it's got so many different medicinal purposes in it. And actually in the description below, I'm gonna put a couple different links on the benefits of Manuka honey, as well as the benefits of your probiotics. So if nothing else, if you're well, I'm not really ready to change my diet or whatever the case may be, take a probiotic. You're gonna really want to get one, and get a good one. There's so many on the market. One thing that I did find out from my masseuse, her name is Colin, she's super awesome, is I always thought, well, I'm gonna go get a probiotic that I'm gonna put in the refrigerator because it's got live cultures. She did inform me that that actually comes from animals, and since I'm cutting out the animal products, I'm doing more of the probiotics, plant-based probiotics. So that was news to me, and a little bit of information I thought I'd pass along to you is live, I mean, unless it says vegan, obviously, but most live probiotics are going to become, they come from animals, where the shelf life of this is great. Just me over here, falling off the wagon, eating M&Ms. Not really. These are unreal M&Ms. Oh my God. They taste just like M&Ms with nuts. Love it. No cheating. Okay, so I took a break in between that last little filming segment because my husband and I went to a wedding. So 2 of our good friends got married. So I wanted to make sure that I got this up to you so you could at least kind of see that there's more to do with the whole vegan lifestyle or eating healthy or however you want to look at it. But for those of you who are looking to go vegan, you know, I'm still learning my way, and I keep getting the questions, and I even got one, I think like yesterday, where it's like, oh, you're vegan, you must have lost a lot of weight. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it for that. So, again, it's not really about that. Like right now I'm actually drinking my, I know this, and I did buy carrots to put in my juicer, but I did the carrot, turmeric, ginger, because I love having this just on hand, because it's so good. And it's extremely good for your liver and your gut and your belly. So, you know, I'm going to keep doing this. And, oh, and I've been taking my Manuka Honey. That is something I did want to tell you. So I'm like on day, when I first filmed this first part where I told you talking about the Manuka Honey, I've been taking it for 4 days. Now, I am taking that with the probiotics that I showed you. My tummy does feel a little bit better, and I'm like, okay, I'm hoping that that's not the placebo effect. But Manuka Honey is something that I will definitely take as much as I can. I mean, like I said, it's not cheap. It's really not cheap. So you're going to spend like $30, and for like not a big jar, $35, because you want to make sure that it's really the kind that's really good for your stomach. But right now I need that. And my next goal, and I promise you it won't be in the next vlog because I'm not mentally ready for it, but is to start incorporating some weights. And honestly, I still have to kind of master right now my time as far as trying to fit everything in, because I really feel like I don't have enough time in the day and there's not enough me's to go around. And so just to think, oh, now I'm going to add this whole weight lifting thing and all of this stuff in there, like it's just, I just can't do that right now. And I'm okay with that. Like, I didn't walk this weekend because where the wedding was a few hours away in a different state. So it wasn't like I was going to come home and do that today, and I definitely didn't do it yesterday. So I'll still keep up with my walking, but it's really about trying to master this whole eating thing and really being vegan and being okay. Like, you know, I'm really committed to it. And like I said, it's not just about being vegan, but I'm also soy-free, gluten-free, of course dairy-free, and I don't want to go grain-free yet, because on the way to the wedding we stopped by Applebee's and I actually got some, like almost like a rice medley and a little side salad, so it was actually fine. But eventually I want to try to at least trim the grains or just keep it to quinoa, but for the time being it is what it is. So, you know, just stick along the journey. I will try to, if I come across new recipes, I'll definitely film them, because there's some things I don't want to just go by other people's recipes. I want to try to at least kind of wing it. But again, not enough time in the day yet. So just remember, I do new vlogs every Monday and Thursday. Please like my videos, subscribe, so this way you can always get alerted into your email when the new episodes are up. And hit the bell in the little corner for notifications. Then this way you'll know when I've posted. But for the most part, I'm posting every Monday and Thursday. And I'll see you next time.